This man recording is a foul subject who has no life. He has nothing better to do than to study these people who are already being harassed. So just thank God that I'm not fucking smashing this camera.
So John, what do you think of this crazy situation with this tweaker just going off on our news reporter like that?
No, I'm not surprised. I mean, the guy starts walking up and telling him that he basically has no life. Then they sit there and film them having no life. I mean, I can't speak for every one of them over there. I mean, there's some guys that are honestly, they have problems. They have homeless issues and, issues with I don't know, mental problems, whatever it may be. But even drug problems. But this guy was aggressive. He just approached Gary in that way, like, I'll smash your damn cameras and that. Yeah, he's lucky Gary didn't put a knife on him or something like that, or pull a gun on him or something.
Or kind of try to fix the stupid with a 2x4.
You know what I mean? I mean, the guy approached him aggressively. That's obviously a threat, and he's like saying, he has no life. Well, you know what? He may have no life sitting there recording if he wants to, but it's his right to do so. Sitting, polluting that park, that if I go in there with a metal detector, it will probably beep everywhere because there's dirty needles covering the place. I bet you more than the blades of grass that are in there. They're embedded into the ground. The kids can't go play there. Community can't use that park because it looks like I don't know what to call it, Tweeker Castle or something, or like really it's something out of the crazy. I don't have words for what's going on there every day. That's right. It was great when there's some people that try to figure out what's going on with these people and trying to figure out how to help these people. Most of these people don't want help, and especially most of these people are a threat. Like this guy, come up and you threaten him. Or maybe you're too loaded. And what if he did? If the cops weren't there, he would have put his hands on him and tried to break his camera.
Probably would have.
Or worse. Yeah, I mean, just look at his expression. Like, go break this fucking camera. I mean,
I'll break your fucking face.
Jeez, he's trying to put the camera down and put a barrel to his head. Like, you still want to talk? Go away. Tweaker.
Welcome to Tweaker Town, right here in Hemet, California. You heard it from John Strangus from StrangusJohn.com.
I mean, seriously, and Eddie George from HemetEyeNews.com. Like, we're just looking at this and commenting on what's happening here. I mean, this park obviously has issues, and like I said, it was just a little rant, but the people there obviously have issues, and whatever their issues may be, you try to help some people, but not everyone can be helped.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Right, and that park, I mean, there's some people saying, where are these guys going to go? Where are these guys going to go if they get kicked out of that park? Are they going to go somewhere else? Well, is that justifying what's going on there? I mean, how about that park was built for the community? The community can't use it because every time they try to use it, they're either worried about they're sticking their feet into dirty needles, or there's someone doing drugs, or every week there's someone pulling a gun or having a fight on it, or on that thing. I mean, it's absurd.
I have an idea how you can run them out of the park.
With a bulldozer?
No. Think about this Pokemon game everybody's got going on.
Jesus H. Christ.
If you contact the game and tell them to put more treasures and more Pokemons and more whatever out in the park, that way it brings the community more in. And they're out there Pokemon and running them out because they've been getting mad saying, oh, well, y'all don't need to be out here, playing Pokemon and, it's invading our park. And of course, they don't want to be public out there with them doing their drugs. They can't do it, so they're forced to leave. So let's put more Pokemons. And,
put Pikachu in the middle of the park.
Right
put Pikachu. He'll come down with his gear and stuff like that. And
actually make Pikachu run all over the park so everybody's running and chasing that little rascal.
Oh, then you're going to have a problem. It's probably going to backfire because they're already so loaded. They're going to be the ones chasing Pikachu all day.
Right.
Either that or the players are going to go, oh, look, we got a little gym at the park. Let's go catch Pokemon. And instead of catching Pokemon, they're going to catch these guys. They're going to be waiting in the bushes to rob the guys that show up playing the Pokemon game.
Yeah, that's actually it happened, too.
I know. And there's someone that killed someone playing that game, too. They ran their car off the freeway or something. The two dudes fell they fell off a cliff playing the... How can you seriously be so attached with your phone in your face that you don't notice there's a cliff right in front of you? And it's not only you, but your friend that's with you. Both of you fall in there and die.
Now, that's what I want to say. You know, they should crack down on this Pokemon game. A lot of people are going to bash me for saying this, but, you know, I don't care. Think about it. Reality. They already have enough problem with people texting on their cell phone going down the road. That's one of the biggest issues.
It's because people can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time.
But now you have them Pokemon and driving down the road.
Go figure.
And
That's
I've
even
seen
worse.
them do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I rode with somebody that does it.
Yeah, there was an article and stuff that came out where there was this little girl that she saw a Pokemon in the street. So she runs in the middle of the street, gets hit by a car. Fortunately, nothing happened to her. She just got bruised up, but it could have went worse. What does the mom do? She doesn't tell her, hey, you know what? You should think twice instead of, pay your attention where you're walking with the cars and everything instead of playing this game and no. No, she blames the Pokemon creators. It's the game's fault.
They shouldn't have put it out in the street.
Yeah, they should have put it out in the street.
And she'll probably win the case, too.
I hope not. Is it going to be like that case where the chick at McDonald's, she threw the hot coffee in her crotch and then won a lawsuit? I don't remember how that went, but that was another one. There's some people, they said that she won $1 million. Other people say that they settled. But, yeah, after that, McDonald's started putting on their cups, warning, hot.
What about the people that can't read?
Yeah. Well, the texting and driving thing, I mean... Yeah, it's a general thing. Everyone shouldn't be texting and driving. But there are some people in this world that are capable of multitasking. Texting, driving, talking on their phone, using the computer, or whatever, all at the same time. And doing the makeup,
too. Don't forget that.
And maybe doing some calculus in their brain. Just because some people can't do it, you got to reduce everyone that can do it to the level of stupidity of the other people.
And so now we got all these people out here, they're Pokemon and riding. They're more focused on just doing a text because you're actually watching that thing, and then you got to try to attack it and all that, and then boom, you're off in another lane and hit a car head on.
I got a better idea. How about they start producing cars? I know the BMW, the new model line of the luxury cars that come out. Instead of having the phone, they're playing on the phone. They have an LCD screen on the windshield. So while they're driving down the street, they can play the Pokemon game on the windshield, so they don't take their eyes off the road. And if you want to, you could play GTA in it too. You just switch out the game, and now you're playing, and it gives you points if you run people off the road and stuff. I'm like,
we don't need that in Hemet right now. That's already running people all over the road.
I know. Yeah, seriously. However, just to rant people, because this one was ridiculous. Every day at that park.
So you heard it from John Strangus and
Eddie George
Lazy Eye
from HemetEyeNews.com.
See you later. Have a good night.